Hello, champion. I am so glad you are here. If you are reading this, it means you are ready for a change. You aren't just looking for a way to stop hitting the snooze button, you are looking for a way to reclaim your life. We live in a world that is loud, busy, and constantly demanding our attention. Most people wake up reacting. They wake up to an alarm, check their emails, look at social media, and immediately start answering the world's demands. But not you. By choosing the 5 a.m. life, you are choosing to act instead of react. Waking up at 5 a.m. is not about being busy, it is about being intentional. It is about finding that quiet space before the rest of the world wakes up so you can work on the most important project you will ever have, yourself. In this guide, I am going to show you exactly how to wake up at 5 a.m. without feeling like a zombie. We are going to break it down into easy steps that anyone can follow. Let's get started. Phase 1. The secret starts the night before. Most people think the 5 a.m. club starts at 5 a.m. They are wrong. Winning the morning starts at 9 p.m. the night before. You cannot expect your body to perform like a Ferrari if you treat it like a junk car until midnight. 1. Reverse engineering your sleep. Your body needs rest. If you want to wake up at 5 a.m. feeling energized, you generally need 7 to 8 hours of sleep. This means you need to be in bed by 9:30 p.m. or 10 p.m. If you stay up until midnight watching movies and then try to wake up at 5 a.m., you will feel tired. That isn't a failure of willpower, it's a failure of biology. Respect your body's need for rest, and it will reward you with energy. 2. The digital sunset. Our brains are sensitive to light. The blue light from your phone, laptop, or TV tells your brain that it is still daytime. This stops the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. The rule: turn off all screens 60 minutes before bed. The alternative? Read a physical book, write in a journal, or listen to calming music. Give your brain a chance to slow down. 3. Preparation is power. Decide everything the night before so you don't have to think in the morning. Thinking takes energy, and at 5 a.m., your brain power is still loading. Lay out your workout clothes. Prepare your coffee or tea. Write down the top 3 goals you want to achieve the next day. Phase 2. Understanding the science of sleep. To wake up without feeling tired, you need to understand sleep cycles. We don't just sleep in one big block, we sleep in cycles of about 90 minutes. During these 90 minutes, you move from light sleep to deep sleep and finally to REM, dreaming sleep. If your alarm goes off while you are in deep sleep, you will feel sleep drunk and exhausted, even if you slept for 8 hours. The math of feeling great. Try to time your wake-up call at the end of a cycle. 6 hours, 4 cycles, 7.5 hours, 5 cycles, 9 hours, 6 cycles. Most people feel best at 7.5 hours. If you want to wake up at 5 a.m., try to be asleep by 9:30 p.m. This gives you exactly 5 full cycles of high-quality rest. Phase 3. The 5 a.m. launch strategy. The alarm goes off. It's dark. It's cold. Your bed feels like a warm hug. This is the moment where most people fail. Here is how you win. 1. The rocket ship method. Mel Robbins calls this the 5-second rule. When the alarm goes off, count backward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. On go, you physically launch yourself out of bed. Do not think. If you think, your brain will talk you into staying in bed. Movement creates motivation. 2. Move the alarm. If your alarm is right next to your head, you will hit snooze in your sleep. Put your phone or alarm clock across the room. Force yourself to walk across the floor to turn it off. Once you're standing up, you have already won 50% of the battle. 3. Immediate hydration.
When you wake up, your body is dehydrated. Dehydration feels like tiredness. Before you touch coffee, drink 16 ounces, 500 milliliters of water. This wakes up your internal organs and starts your metabolism. It's like a splash of cold water for your insides. 4. Seek the light. Open the curtains or turn on bright lights immediately. Light hits your eyes and sends a signal to your brain to stop producing melatonin and start producing cortisol, the wake-up hormone. If it's dark outside, use a sunlight lamp or just turn on the big overhead lights in your room. Phase 4. Building your victory hour. Now that you're awake, what do? If you just sit on the couch and scroll through TikTok, you will get tired and go back to sleep. You need a routine. I recommend the 20-20-20 formula, popularized by Robin Sharma. 1. The first 20 minutes, move, 5 to 5:20. Do some intense exercise. It could be jumping jacks, a quick run, or yoga. Sweat a little. This releases dopamine and serotonin, which make you feel happy and alert. It clears the brain fog faster than any cup of coffee. 2. The second 20 minutes, reflect, 5:20 to 5:40. Sit in silence, meditate, pray, or journal. Write down what you're grateful for. This grounds you. It takes you away from the rush of life and puts you in control of your emotions. 3. The third 20 minutes, grow, 5:40 to 6 o'clock. Read a personal growth book, listen to a podcast, or study a new skill. While the rest of the world is sleeping, you are becoming smarter and more capable. This is how you get ahead of the competition. Phase 5. Overcoming the tired feelings. But coach, you might say, I did all that and I still feel tired at 2 p.m. This is normal. Your body is adjusting. Here is how to handle the transition. 1. The afternoon power nap. If you hit a wall in the afternoon, take a 20-minute power nap. Do not sleep for 2 hours or you won't be able to sleep at night. A 20-minute nap is like a system reboot for your brain. 2. Watch your caffeine. Coffee is great, but don't use it as a crutch. Stop drinking caffeine after 2 p.m. Caffeine stays in your system for many hours. Even if you can fall asleep after a late coffee, the quality of your sleep will be poor. 3. The consistency rule. You cannot be a 5 a.m. person Monday through Friday and a 10 a.m. person on Saturday and Sunday. This creates social jet lag. It confuses your internal clock. Try to wake up within 1 hour of your goal time even on weekends. If you wake up at 5 a.m. during the week, aim for 6 a.m. on Sunday. This keeps your rhythm steady.
Phase 6. The mindset of a champion. Why are you doing this? If you don't have a strong why, you will quit when it gets hard. Waking up at 5 a.m. is an act of self-love. You are saying to yourself, my dreams are more important than 60 extra minutes of sleep. 1. Stop saying, I am not a morning person. Your words become your reality. If you keep telling yourself you are a night owl, your brain will fight to stay awake at night. Start saying, I am becoming a morning person. Change your identity and your habits will follow. 2. Embrace the silence. There is a magic in the world at 5 a.m. The air is still. The birds are just starting to sing. There are no notifications. This is your time. Enjoy the peace. When you start to love the silence of the morning, you will actually look forward to waking up. Phase 7. Troubleshooting common problems. I feel lonely at 5 a.m. You aren't alone. Millions of high performers, CEOs, and athletes are awake with you. Join an online community or find an accountability partner who will text you at 5:05 a.m. to make sure you are up. My family wakes up when I wake up. Be like a ninja. Have your clothes ready in another room. Use a vibrating alarm on your watch instead of a loud noise. This is your me time. Protect it. I miss today. Should I give up? Never. One bad morning does not make you a failure. If you miss a day, just say, "That was a rest day," and get back on track the next morning. Resilience is more important than perfection. Your 7-day challenge. I don't want you to just read this. I want you to do it. Here is your plan for the next 7 days. Days 1 to 2, just focus on getting to bed by 10 p.m. Don't worry about the 5 a.m. part yet. Just get the sleep. Days 3 to 4, set the alarm for 5:30 a.m. Move the phone across the room. Drink water immediately. Days 5 to 7, set the alarm for 5 a.m. Complete the 20-20-20 routine. By the end of the week, you will notice something amazing. You will have more energy. You will feel less stressed. You will feel like the boss of your own life. Conclusion: your new life awaits. Waking up at 5 a.m. is the ultimate life hack. It gives you a head start. While others are dreaming about their goals, you are awake working on them. It won't always be easy. Some mornings will be hard, but I promise you it will be worth it. Every time you get out of bed at 5 a.m., you are building a stronger, more disciplined version of yourself. Go out there and own the day. You have the tools. You have the plan. Now, you just need to take the first step. See you at 5 a.m.